I don't have any idea. Talk to me, Rock. Tell us something. The minerals in this rock are in my body too. This rock is my body. It warms my body, especially on a day like today where the sun absorbs the warmth of the sun. The river is just down below. Behind me, the water can become rushing down through here and over a cliff. Most of the time it's dry. The wind is just subtly blowing at my back. The warmth of the sun, very strong. The warmth of the rock underneath me, coming through my pants. I feel it on my hand. I hear the sound of the jet. There's a song that keeps going through my head today. I'm not consciously singing it or creating it. It's just there. So there are all these things that go on in one moment in life. And while they're all going on in that moment, there's something that's always consistently there. And it begins with the awareness of all those that I just touched upon, even that music. It's almost as if you just say count it to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and meanwhile you were at the same time witnessing the one who was counting, who was saying it, who was thinking that number, or that there's a presence in the background. So just wherever you are right now, settle into that presence. Consciously count or consciously think of a song. You just sort of be aware of yourself saying it, thinking it. And then let go of it. Let go of the counting. Let go of the feeling of your clothes, your breathing, everything. And just relax into what is awareness. Let it settle even further and deeper into that, without being aware of anything in particular, without working at being aware. And every now and then, just to bring yourself back, feel the wind, or feel your breathing, or listen to sounds that wherever you are. Settle back into that's aware, and back into the presence that's there behind that. If you start to think, then just anchor yourself in your awareness of your thinking. Don't get swept off into it. And then settle back again into just that aware presence here, quiet. Don't give yourself any instructions other than just to keep settling back into it. That's what this rock here wants to tell me today. Let me show you what presence is. I've been here for millions of years. Millions and millions of years. A volcanic flow. But for many of those years, the water has flowed over. And I have witnessed it. That's what the rock says. I have witnessed this flow of the water, the sunshine. Just a quiet presence here. So just be with that. And no matter where you are, walk out and sit next to a tree or a little patch of earth and just touch it. Just touch it. And I'm aware of the bird. I'm not going to get involved in, well, what kind of bird it is or what they... No, just before the awareness moves into thinking, just bring it back to that and only that. And then step back behind that. And that presence it's not located in my head. It's not located anywhere. That presence, when you're breathing, when you're relaxed, and not thinking, that is so close to who you really are. That is the feeling of being in a circle. And even if the floods are coming down through here, the beingness of this is still here. It hasn't changed a bit. Its presence. It rains hard, it floods, the sun's hot. No matter what happens, the presence is still here, just like your presence. Just like your presence. The video before this, I was sitting in a circle that gets swept clean constantly, but the idea that the circle is always there. Let me show you that right now. So this is the circle that I was sitting in a few days ago, and that I replaced, that I redid. This is the Canyon of the Holy Beings. You can see all the holy beings standing like witnesses in the river down below. The circle seems like it's down there, but it's inside of you. It sometimes helps us to look at these things, but it's inside of you. Oh, Beauty's gonna come and see me. There you go. So Beauty, the rock, we're all being the same presence. At the same time. The cactus all around us. The wind. The butterfly. Oh, what a beautiful monarch butterfly. Come see us. Oh, beautiful. This quiet, simple presence. That's how simple the medicine of one is, really. No matter how much you think you can or can't feel it, whatever movement you engage in to touch it, waiting there for yourself. That's good. It's good. Don't compare yourself. Don't listen to your mind that says, I can't do it, I can't sit still, I can't stop thinking, I can't. just decide that you want to cultivate it, and you don't have an idea or agenda of some kind of experience that's supposed to happen. That you're on the journey that is peace, that is compassion. I read a line I thought was quite profound and magnificent about compassion. Compassion is a word for the refusal to suffer for imaginary reasons. This presence of you as that circle is compassion. And not getting swept up in all your thinking and moving here and over there, but staying rooted in it, believing that that's the real truth. That's the journey of refusing to suffer for imaginary reasons. Refuse. Refuse now. Refuse to suffer for imaginary reasons that come from old stories and old energies and all your thinking. Because whatever comes as a movement, as a thought, as a belief, is imaginary. Because what is not imaginary is you, as that circle, as the presence of this rock that's here all the time. Let it guide you to your own compassion, presence. Refuse to suffer for imaginary reasons. Now. Now.